everybody! Today I'm going to show you how to make these 3 different candy decors for Halloween. We have 2 versions of the glow-in-the-dark lollipops and glow-in-the-dark sugar-coated gummy worms. Let's begin! The first one I'm going to show you is how to make this twisted lollipop. First you're going to need yellow, orange, and glow-in-the-dark clay. Place all 4 balls together, push them together, and then start rolling it out slowly.
Perfect.
Then you're going to continue to roll it out. Once you roll it out, start twisting it. Hold the bottom part and twist the upper part, and then switch from the upper part to the bottom part. Make sure you're twisting the same way. You can switch directions if you notice that some of the lines aren't even. Continue twisting it and rolling it out at the same time. You're going to want to roll it out to the same length on each side. Go ahead and pinch off the end or any extra that did not mix well. Then you're going to go ahead and grab your skewer, start wrapping at the very top, and continue wrapping it all the way down. Using your left hand to twist and your right hand to pull it a little bit tighter. As you go down, make sure that it is a little bit larger in the middle and then tight at the bottom. Just like this. Now you're ready to bake it. Now that it's baked and cooled, you're going to take your gloss glaze, squirt out a good amount, and then you're going to use a paintbrush and go back and forth, and then you're going to go side to side to make sure that you get all the grooves. Continue to go inside all of the little grooves so you don't have any extras. This is what it looks like after it's dry. Now it's ready for packaging and display. Now I'm going to show you how to make your standard Twirl Lollipop. Start by rolling out some orange, white, and yellow. The white needs to be glow in the dark. Grab all 3 and start twisting them together. Continue twisting. Then you're going to roll it out. Continue rolling and twisting at the same time, just like you did for the other one. Now you're going to grab the 2 ends and place them together and start twisting them again. Continue to repeat this process over and over and over again until you get your desired effect. Now you're going to pinch off half of the clay. Take it and roll it out, twist it out again, twist it again, and then roll it into a ball. Continue doing this until you get a large mix of color. Then you're going to do it with the other one. Rolling it out, twisting it, and then twisting the 2 together. After twisting the 2 together, you should get this marble-like effect. Continue rolling it out, making sure that the snake is all the same length. The difference with this one, you're going to want the tip a little bit skinnier. Then start coiling it up. Make sure that you coil it very tight by pushing with your other finger on the left side and twirling it with the opposite hand. Now you're going to break off a piece, point it out, And then you're going to wrap it around and push it down. Now you're going to grab a skewer, cup your hand, and push the skewer inside. Now this one's ready to bake. After baking and cooling, grab your glaze again, mixing it out, and you're going to start covering the lollipop in the glaze. Make sure you cover it in a lot of glaze so that it's extra shiny. The more glaze, the more realism. Here is the result after it's glazed and dried. Now it's ready for packaging. And I'm going to show you how to make these sugar-coated glow-in-the-dark gummy worms. Pinch off a piece of your glow-in-the-dark color. Add yellow and orange on both sides. Then you're going to start rolling it out and twisting it. Continue twisting it, folding it, and twisting it, and repeat the process until you get your desired effect. Now you're going to go ahead and start rolling out some more of that glow-in-the-dark color, and you're going to want to add it right over the top of it. This is just going to make sure that you can still see all that glow-in-the-dark color. You want that glow-in-the-dark color to be the dominant color. You're going to roll it out into a long snake. To make your first worm, roll it out, pinch off a small piece, and then you're going to round out the tip and the top, and then round out the tip and the bottom. This is going to be the head and the tail. Continue doing this for the rest of the worms. Make sure that all of your worms are the same size. If you lose some of that racing stripe look, go ahead and grab the head and the tail and twist them in the opposite direction. And now you can start bending it like a worm. It's by grabbing the head and the tail and pushing it in. Then you're going to take your toothpick and go down and make small indents all the way down the back. Repeat the same process with the other worms. Use your toothpick again, going all the way down the back. You can change the shape of your worm. You don't have to shape it the way that I did. Then you're going to add your oven bake clay adhesive all over the worm. Make sure you do not bake it first. You want this to still be flexible and easy to apply. I did try it with the paintbrush first, and then later I switched to my fingers just so that I can get it inside these little grooves. After you've covered the whole surface of the worm, go ahead and dip it in some craft sand. I would use a higher end craft sand that's a smaller grain, just to resemble more of that sugar look. I can go ahead and put a link below for the craft sand that I use, so go ahead and check that out. It is a little bit expensive, but it's well worth it because it comes in a huge tub. Continue doing that for the rest of the worms. Now you're ready to bake the worms. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment, like, and subscribe. Also, if you end up trying this tutorial, go ahead and tag me. I'd love to see the work. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!